You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Hi, George Moore for Civic Center TV and The Splash, out here on the streets of West Bloomfield, once again asking the questions. This time, we want to find out what's the worst injury you've ever had. What's the worst injury that you've ever had?
Oh, I have a lot of injuries. So probably my wrist. I hurt it I got 2 sprains, one snowboarding, once longboarding, and it made it so like it doesn't heal properly, so I can't put too much weight on it. So like I'm like limited by how much I can bench.
I think the worst injury I ever had was when I was working out right before my daughter's bat mitzvah to try to get in shape, and I fell on a Bosu ball, which are stationary objects, and it's impossible to fall and injure yourself on one, but I did it, and I broke my ankle right before her bat mitzvah. That was the worst.
Probably a badly sprained shin playing basketball. Came down wrong, somebody undercut me, and it kept me out of whack for probably a month or so.
Oh, I think it was in April when I fell down on my kitchen floor. And that was a mess.
So the one that had the most impact on my life was when I hurt my knee my sophomore year when I was playing football at the University of Michigan, which effectively ended my career. So that was, and it was weird. When it happened, it wasn't that painful.
Probably breaking my arm. I was like 11 or 12. I was at my cousin's birthday party, and all the kids, we were wrestling on the bed and stuff. And so he pushed me off the bed, and I had broke my arm, so yeah.
Have you forgiven him?
Nah.
No, he hasn't.
The worst injury I've ever had was hitting my head on a metal stepladder at a lake.
Ouch. I had 3 retinal detachments, and all of them were successfully retached. And so they were my worst and my best.
I want to say heartbreak, but that hasn't happened yet. So other than that, I'm good, pretty healthy.
I messed up my ankle on a trampoline. I bent it in a very awkward and odd way, and it still hurts. It's because I'm getting old.
Wow. So ligament damage, basically?
I didn't even go to the hospital. I just kind of whined and complained about it. That's usually how I do things. I whine and complain. It's all about the attention.
Once again, Greater West Bloomfield area, you come through like champs in answering the questions that we ask you. So we'll be out here again, so look for us. For Civic Center TV and The Splash, I'm George Moore. Sidewalk Talk.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3 The Lakes FM.